My dick is so hard to find.
Holy shit, you fucking killed her, dude!
When your mom throws away your GTA San Andreas cheat sheet.
Years of academy training wasted!
Before I come.
I could do this all day.
After I come.
No. No, I don't think I will.
If you add Plankton the second eye, he is gonna look sad.
This is beyond science.
5-year-old me, I'm running away. Mum, okay, good luck. 5-year-old me comes back 5 minutes later. Mum.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
Me in class, after disassembling a pen and then putting it back together in 5 seconds.
The scope of my engineering genius literally knows no bounds.
Hey, don't wait for me. I'm at the hospital. Is everything okay? I'm okay. It's just my cousin. He can't speak or walk. OMG. What fucking happened? Nothing serious. He was just born 2 hours ago.
Yeah, they had us the first half, I'm not gonna lie.
The US military built AR tool to find suitable combat personnel, but had to shut it down because it was discriminating against women.
Well, why you boring me? I'm right.
When you feel a sharp pain in your chest and fucking punch it, and the pain goes away the minute. The cops in GTA after 2 minutes.
I've never met this man in my life.
Ethiopia plants 350 million trees to combat climate crisis.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. Alright?
Remember the Teletubbies, son? This is her now.
Impossible.
4th grade me, when I roast someone and accidentally rhyme it.
I'm beginning to feel like a rap god.
How to sell anxiety.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Girls, are you even listening to me? Don't you care about what I'm saying? Thirsty dudes online.
Yes, no, I don't know. Open your access.
When you get the answer right but the teacher counts as wrong because you didn't do her way.
Math is math.
Distant relatives, look how big you've gotten. Me.
I don't even know who you are.
8-year-old me when the chicken nuggets I ordered are dinosaur shaped.
This some serious gourmet shit.
When you try to sleep, so you flip your pillow to the cold side, and that side is also warm.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Teacher, why are you late? Student, why does it matter? You still get paid.
Well, why you boring me? I'm right.
I drink bleach to scientifically test if I'm a washing machine.
Who are so wise in the ways of science?
When you send a picture with a girly Snapchat filter to your homie, and he starts fapping.
Big Smoke, it's me, Carl. Chill.
More than half of people wear headphones just to avoid talking to other people, researchers say.
And modern problems require modern solutions.
When you feel like a failure and your girlfriend gives you a kiss out of nowhere.
Still worthy.
My sister is 14-year-old, my dad to a ticket seller. She's 12, the Canadian ticket seller. Okay, but between us, she's 11 because it's free under 11-year-old. Careful, he is a hero. When you install a Minecraft mod in the computer switches from Chrome to Yahoo.
It's wrong, I can feel it.
You know, the more wise somebody has in their hey, the more interested they are in you. With that being said, hey, he.
K.O.
9-year-old kids when their dad can't lift something up.
Impossible.
How tall are the Teletubbies? Oh, the smallest is 6 feet 6 inches, while Tinky, Winky, looms around 10 feet tall. Peppa Pig.
Are you challenging me?
When your pee is into streams but they both go in the toilet. The Sniper. John Thompson was home alone when he had both of his arms ripped off in a farming accident. However, he still managed to get up and dial for help via holding a pencil in his mouth. He survived and his arms were reattached.
With a pencil. With a fucking pencil.
2 seconds after you fap and you realize what porn you just watched.
Maybe I am a monster.
Berlin to Warsaw in one tank.
If that means what I think it means, we're in trouble. Big trouble.
In World War II, an American pilot named Owen J. Baggett gained fame for shooting down a Japanese plane using his pistol while parachuting.
I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move.
But does she know that? Lol. Did you already make her laugh? Multiple times. Awesome. When should I send her a picture of my dick? Whenever you wanna make her laugh again.
Holy shit, you fucking killed her, dude!
When you're playing video games at 3 AM and you hear your mom call your name.
My time has come.
When you boot up your Area 51 PC and it's running Windows 9. Mother sues hospital after son turns gay from flu shot.
You're not just wrong, you're stupid.
When I finally work up the nerve to talk to a girl, and she laughs in my face. Pornhub.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
Scientists nib us when they name a planet. Height. There's a height restriction to ride this ride. Surely you must know that you're nowhere near attractive enough to ask those demands, right?
Know your f***ing place, trash.
Me as a kid seeing the same actor in 2 different movies.
Impossible.
When you fart but the warmth doesn't go away.
It's wrong, I can feel it.
Buy 1 burger for the price of 2 and receive a second burger absolutely free.
Yeah. This is big brain time.
Me ignoring a share this with 15 friends or you will die message.
I laugh in the face of danger.
Been dating the same girl for 5 years and I always keep her picture in my wallet. Whenever I face difficulties in life I take out my wallet and stare at her picture. And it comforts me knowing that, if I can survive being in a relationship with this psychopath I can survive anything.
Yeah, they had us the first half, I'm not gonna lie.
Me when I come downstairs and realize my parents have guests over. I wish I could date a guy like you. I'm a guy like me. Alright then. Want to go on a date? 1 chance in 14,605. When your trash is in the wrong bin so you put it in the right one.
Know your f***ing place, trash.
Kids, sing rain rain go away, rain.
My time has come.
Ex-user of opiates here. My dealer would only give me the drugs if I gave him my blades and allowed him to check me for any cuts. I was in a seriously dark time and he helped me in a lot of ways. Eventually, once I started to get better, he refused to sell me any drugs and also made it clear to his friend dealers that I was blacklisted. One of the reasons I turned my life around.
You are a bad guy, but this does not mean you're a bad guy.
Library is closed until opening time.
Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes.
Me accidentally presses the print button twice. The printer.
200,000 units are ready with 1 million more well on the way.
Billionaire. Money doesn't buy happiness. Material wealth isn't important. Poor people. Can I have some then? Billionaire.
What the actual f did you just say to me right now?
Finally, a windmill that produces white power.
Weinen Sie, mein Führer?
Nein.
Komm auch gleich zu Tränen, Mensch.
Teacher asks the student that's not paying attention a question. Student answers correctly. Teacher.
You weren't supposed to do that.
Engineers creating the Wi-Fi password on router. Woman arrested after reporting that her husband killed her.
Yeah. This is big brain time.
7-year-old me with my pencil sharpened on both sides. This lil asshole wouldn't move his legs for 3 adults. So this guy comes and just sits on his legs.
Know your f***ing place, trash.
Cute girl. Brushes against my leg. Red blood cells.
On my way, Woody!
When you were doing mock interviews in high school and your teacher paired you up with your best friend.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Hackers in movies, after smacking their keyboard for 4.3 seconds.
I'm in!
Ernest Hemingway had often complained the FBI was tracking him, but was dismissed by friends and family as paranoid. Years after his death, released FBI files showed he had been on heavy surveillance, with the FBI following him and bugging his phones for nearly the final 20 years of his life.
They called me a madman. And what I predicted came to pass.
Do you guys want to see what oils I carry with me and why? No.
Holy shit, you f***ing killed her, dude!
When you buy a power bank, so now there are 2 devices that you forgot to charge. When Pirate Jane Lafitte saw the governor advertising a $500 reward for his capture, Lafitte offered $5,000 for the capture of the governor. The governor. After 20 plus failed attempts to kill Hitler.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Girls when they wake up. Boys when they wake up.
Okay, tiny dude is big now. He's big now.
Everyone at the pool party. Why do you have that toaster? Me.
That's a surprise tool that can help us later.
US town rejects solar farm amid worries it would suck up all the energy from the sun.
Yeah. This big brain time.
Spider-Man gets rebooted again. Thugs who killed Uncle Ben.
Let's kill him properly this time.
People in Wales, when they have to come up with a name for a town. When you're taking LSD at the family reunion and your mom calls you a failure.
I am the Dragon Warrior.
I caught my husband having sex with my boyfriend.
There are no accidents.
Hamlet, to be or not to be, that is the question. Scrodina's cat.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Man superglues asshole closed, then dinks laxatives.
This is what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
7-year-old me seeing the moon during the day.
Impossible.
Me taking the blame for something stupid, the entire class.
Okay.
Me hiding in my room while my family is over. My cousins. Me taking the most violent cheat of my life. Spider on the bathroom ceiling.
I really hate myself.
13-year-old girls.
Write that down, write that down!
Girls greeting each other on the first day of school. OMG Cindy, I haven't seen you in forever. Boys.
Gentlemen.
Spider-Man isn't a part of the MCU anymore. Me.
I recognize the council has made a decision, but given that it's a stupid-ass decision, I've elected to ignore it.
Spider-Man no more. Sony and Disney split remove Spidey from the MCU.
Don't make me come down there, you punk!
When you finally learn how not to spoil movies, but Sony cuts ties with MCU. Tom Holland.
Years of academy training wasted!
When you're the only one to make it to 3 movies. Tobey Maguire when he realizes he's the only Spider-Man with a trilogy.
Kid, you're an Avenger now.
So that was a fucking lie.
Having a great time doing his job. Sony.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Are you going to miss MCU? Tom Holland.
No. No? Oh, don't cry, are you?
Spider-Man gets rebooted again. Thugs who killed Uncle Ben.
Let's kill him properly this time.
Sony to Uncle Ben after rebooting Spider-Man for the 4th time.
Okay, get in.
Uncle Ben every time Spider-Man gets a reboot. Spider-Man is getting rebooted. Uncle Ben.
I'm in danger!
Uncle Ben when he's resurrected again, but this time he kills the robber who had killed him 3 times over.
My turn.
Disney, give us way more money. Sony, no, everyone. Sony's fault. Frick you Sony, Disney.
Excellent.
When people have been making memes against Sony for pulling Spider-Man out of MCU, but you learn that Sony was standing up against Disney.
Jesus Christ, ceasefire! Stay back!
Alright, I run out of patience. On to ruse!
Do teeth taste like nothing, or does your mouth just get used to the taste of your teeth?
Yeah. This is big brain time.
Can you draw? No.
Why you boring me? I'm right!
Back to school in ads. Back to school in reality.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Giant Lego Mon Calamari Cruiser with full interior. Custom Star Wars.
Why are you gay?
Manspreading is now a no-no on Madrid's public buses.
I recognize the council has made a decision, but given that it's a stupid-ass decision, I've elected to ignore it.
In the movie Home Alone, the producers thought it would be too mean to use a real girl for the pick of Buzz's unattractive girlfriend, so they used the art director's son.
Because that's what heroes do.
Every Stan Lee cameo ever.
Why are you gay?
We made the 1886 Coca-Cola recipe.
Wait, that's illegal.
Do men still open car doors? How else I'm gonna get in?
Why you boring me? I'm right!
When you make a tunnel under your sand castle, and it doesn't fall, the engineer. When you have only 1 pen for your final exams, that 1 pen.
My time has come.
When a baby mosquito flies for the first time and sees humans clapping for it.
They love me.
Trump, I want to buy Greenland. Greenland. No, Trump.
For legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Keyword term Google. #1 most searched item on Bing for 28th straight month.
Guiding others to a treasure I cannot possess.
When you're the school admin, so you block every single website except Pornhub.
Reality can be whatever I want.
When switches to the other team in your game.
And now he's here to us.
Wolf Slayer 89 was killed by a wolf.
Possible.
Volvo gave away their 3-point seatbelt patent for free to save lives.
Because that's what heroes do.
Thanks, Satan.
Does your mouth often feel dry, no matter what you do? You may have a common condition called dry mouth.
Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes.
I don't think Tony would have done what he did if he didn't know you were gonna be here after he was gone.
So that was a fucking lie.
Humans. Cuts lawn. The lawn. Releases scent to save itself. Humans. I love the smell of fresh cut grass. The lawn.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Ecosia, a search engine that uses 80% of their profits to plant trees, is planting 1 million trees in Brazil after the Amazon rainforest fire tragedy. Google. When the shampoo says tear free, but your children still cry after you beat them with it.
So that was a fucking lie.
10 out of 10 dentists recommend.
You weren't supposed to do that.
Grim Reaper comes for me. Me runs into living room. Reaper.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I created hand high.
Thanks, Satan.
Shower curtain with pockets for phones and tablets, so you can stay connected while wet. Me clicking my pen in frustration. My classmate who understands Morse code wondering why I just threatened to kill him with a bar of soap. What does LMAO mean? Lick my ass Oni-chan.
I don't like where this is going.
The first person to look in the mirror be like. Sailors when they first saw mermaids.
They had us the first half, I'm not gonna lie.
Marcia, Felix. The wedding is in 10 minutes. Felix.
Get the fuck out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft! I'm in danger!
Felix and Marcia. All of the people in YouTube. Playing Minecraft with your girlfriend. Playing Minecraft with your wife. PewDiePie. 9-year-olds. Congrats fam. What the frick? Weren't you invited? Editing man. Had to keep the channel going. Careful, he is a hero.
Most iconic towers in history. Why is there a penis next to IKEA tower?
Am I a joke to you? My friend who just started watching Pewds. What's Pew News? Me.
Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. A long time.
Marcia, where did that beef come from? Pewds.
Good question.
Doing a 12-hour stream at 100 million. Doing a 12-hour stream at 100 million and donating the money to the rainforests.
You crazy son of a bitch, you're dead.
B. BB Boo Boon. (2016). I don't care if it's illegal. 2018.
For legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Dad doesn't want dog. Family gets dog anyway. Dad and the dog. Anti-man spreading chair wins London Design Award.
I recognize the council has made a decision, but given that it's a stupid-ass decision, I've elected to ignore it.
My nephew just said to me is wind made from birds flapping their wings. He's so adorable, isn't he? Wrong. My nephew's 24 and addicted to heroin.
They had us the first half, I'm not gonna lie.
Me has low iron. Also me stands up my body. When everyone asks what I did all summer.
Good question.
Clicks Chrome doesn't open. Clicks Chrome 15 times. Chrome. Two parallel lines exist. Each line.
I've never met this man in my life.
Buffet owner. Sir, stop. You've been eating here for 7 hours. Me. Mum, what's he doing in the toilet? He's been in there for hours. Boys. Adults when they see babies.
Say my name.
When you hear your mum pull up in the driveway and you forgot to defrost the meat.
Oh shit.
When you're depressed, but also a man, so you can't talk about it.
Sometimes it's easier living the lie.
When you hear your parents yell your full name.
My time has come.
When I have 0.0000001% of water on my thumb. Touch ID.
I've never met this man in my life.
Japan bombs Pearl Harbor. America.
Prepare for trouble!
Make it double!
Me. Okay, I'll go out, but only one drink. Later.
We are going to steal
When you see your friend laughs at a video, but doesn't like the video.
You're like Hitler, but even Hitler cared about Germany or something.
I think the scariest part about having triplets is having to be pregnant for 27 months.
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
When Moang adds polar bears, corals, sea turtles, pandas, and bees into Minecraft to help raise awareness for endangered species. Moang. Careful, he is a hero. Perry the Platypus takes off hat. Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
I've never met this man in my life.
We won. Mr. Stark. We won, Mr. Stark.
It's raining back in the Amazon.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
If you tell the US government that Area 51 has oil, we'll trick them into raiding themselves.
And modern problems require modern solutions.
When you edit a YouTube comment with over 2K likes.
Reality can be whatever I want.
When you stutter in an argument, after winning dozens of them in the shower.
Years of academy training wasted.
When you can make everybody happy but nobody can make you happy.
Guiding others to a treasure I cannot possess.
Possible.
One day you'll be the best thing to ever happen to someone.
No. No, I don't think I will.
Have we checked all food to see if exploding them makes them into something better? Or did we just stop with corn?
I don't need sleep. I need answers.
The first guy to cross his street was probably like, I sell weed in jars to avoid plastic bags. When people come to me to re-up, they bring their old jars back. It's a zero waste system and the jar cure makes for a better smoke.
You are a bad guy, but this does not mean you're a bad guy.
My grandparents when I changed the TV source from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2.
You crazy son of a bitch, you're dead.
During my interview today I poured some water into a cup, and it overflowed a little bit. Nervous, asked the interviewer. I simply replied, no, I just always give 110%.
And modern problems require modern solutions.
When you're getting shot at by Area 51 guards and your ability to outrun bullets that you've learned from watching anime isn't working.
Years of academy training wasted.
Interviewer, why do you want this job? Me.
Here's a list of things that aren't free. Food!
Me. Turns the handle to make the shower a little cooler. The shower.
Welcome to the Himalayas!
When you are in a crowded bus and you are holding the handlebar with your non-dominant hand.
I'm fighting for my life!
Sorry I slept with your girlfriend, bro. Here is a 32 pack of Go-Gurt. I hope this can make up for it.
I forgive you.
When an introvert gets invited to a party full of extroverts and no cats or dogs to keep them company. Introvert.
I don't see how that's a party.
Jewish child exists. The church. When you want to make an Incredibles meme, but the movie came out in 2004 so no one will remember it.
Too late. 15 years too late.
There are no Easter eggs up here. Go away.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
If my girlfriend ever has a gay best friend, he can damn well suck my dick to prove it.
A small price to pay for salvation.
When a streamer reads your name as you subscribe.
He said it. He said it.
Sugar free.
I've become the very thing you swore to destroy.
When you say your dick is 8 inches. But she busts out the tape measure.
No fair! You change the outcome by measuring it!
Teacher, you won't always have a calculator in your pocket. The students.
Too late! 15 years too late.
When mom isn't home, and dad has to make dinner.
It's pizza time.
School toilets exist. Students.
Shit on the floor!
After years of making fun of Apple, Samsung has now removed the headphone jack.
I've become the very thing you swore to destroy.
When you start playing Minecraft again after 7 years.
You new here?
Not exactly.
No pills, no exercise in only 1 month. Photoshop courses, the best tool to change our body.
I see this as an absolute win.
Hand sanitizer exists. 99.9% of bacteria. 0.01%.
I am inevitable.
When you're in a pillow fight, and you pull out the memory foam pillow.
Activate instant kill!
When God gave me my dong.
You have the little one.
When she asks, is it in yet? So you switch hole.
Activate instant kill!
Man arrested for teaching his dog to bite people who make TikTok video.
Earth just lost her best defender.
Me, mom. These shoes are 2 sizes too big, mom to shoe salesman.
He'll grow.
When you're getting naked with a girl for the first time, but the room is cold.
He'll grow.
Got makes dinosaurs. Dinosaurs can't build churches. Got
New plan!
can I beat Halo before the rubber bands crush my TV?
I don't need sleep. I need answers.
Before was. German theme park forced to shut down new ride because it looks like flying swastika.
Weinen Sie, mein Führer?
Nein.
Dann kommen auch gleich die Tränen, Mensch.
Maps would like to use your current location.
That's why I'm here.
When you make a suicide joke in front of your therapist.
For legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Let me guess. You're home?
It was. And it was beautiful.
When you find a job that matches your experience.
Now this looks like on top of me.
Hitler, the war will be over soon. Troops, celebrate. Hitler. Punhub has a bracelet that uses the power of wanking to charge your phone.
Power at 400% capacity.
How about that?
Butter the bearded dragon is being put to sleep tomorrow because of a tumor, but maybe she can live on as a meme. It would really cheer up my wife.
It's enough to make a grown man cry.
Introverts when they have to open the door.
Who's there? I have a belt and I'm not afraid to hang myself.
Me, respects Spider's personal space and leaves it alone. Spider, comes closer to me. Me.
So you have chosen death.
Birds returning from winter migration when they see their home hasn't been cut down.
How's my favorite branch doing?
Professor. I know your schedule says this is a 3-hour class, but we'll usually end after 2.
You're a good man. Thank you.
When your estimated time of arrival on Google Maps goes from 5:40 to 5:38.
Never forget, I am the fastest man alive.
When you order 12 things at once on Amazon, but only get 1 shipping notification.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Me, goes on date with girl. Girl next day, comes out as lesbian. Me.
I am aware of the effect I have on women.
Tony, grabs infinity stones from Thanos. Crowd, cheers. Tony. Where am I? Peekaboo, baby.
Well, that ain't the invisible cunt.
Do you know any meme that is older than a year?
Well, of course I know him. He's me.
Bamboo, has no taste, and no nutritional value. Panda.
This some serious gourmet shit.
Presentation is over. Me. Any question? My smart friend raises his hand.
And now he's here to us.
Me after I say a dark joke in public.
For legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
2014 Thanos. When he hears 2018 Thanos say, I'm inevitable.
Write that down, write that down!
New York Council vote to name Bronx Street after Stan Lee.
We won. Mr. Stark. We won, Mr. Stark.
Me, misspell some things in a braille book. Blind person.
6 minutes, I can feel it.
YouTube takes ads off anti-vax videos.
Thanks, Satan.
I want my first daughter to be a girl.
Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes.
Sword fight after man robs shop with sword, but shopkeeper pulls out huge scimitar. Shopkeeper.
Know your f***ing place, trash.
When you're all hiding from the school shooter and he yells "Hey Siri," but you're the only one with an iPhone.
My time has come.
Bully hits some kid. Kid hits bully back. School.
You weren't supposed to do that.
When you call your dad a motherfucker.
Why are you calling me? I'm right.
You will have sex in college. Everybody does.
So that was a fucking lie.
Spider-Man will return.
So that was a fucking lie.
I hate Fortnite. Playing Fortnite.
I've become the very thing you swore to destroy.
So no one in the class did the homework, right? Nope. Alright, let's tell the teacher there wasn't any homework.
Good. Just as long as we're all in agreement.
The first person to major in art must be like. When you check your phone real quick in the middle of the night. The first guy to be cryogenically frozen will probably be like. My girlfriend. Me telling my girlfriend I will eat her pussy tonight. Her cat. Hi.